What's going on, my fellow residents? It's TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our blind journey through Sonic Forces. In the last episode, we did quite a lot, actually. There's not any way to summarize everything without going on a tangent for like 5 minutes. But this episode, we're going to have Sonic running out of the Death Egg, and possibly meeting our custom hero, since he was sent off to, go get Sonic and all that. Pretty much. I mean, this isn't... I should not have used that button, but this isn't the first time that that's happened. By the way, he says off-planet as if he hasn't... Like, how do you not know that you're not on the planet? That's kind of odd. I feel like you would have been able to realize that at some point. Like, has he just not shown... Well, of course, he can't really show you the outside world, but at the same time, you haven't been able to see outside yet? That's weird. But whatever. I'm kind of... Oh, wait, I have to actually go on these. Yeah, more than likely. That or Classic Sonic's gonna do that before you can actually get to him. Because I do know that there's a Classic Sonic boss with Eggman in it. I don't know. I did not have enough time to actually react there. Alright, now... Nope, okay, that was actually my fault. No. Even though... Well, I mean, technically you can breathe, as you just showed off, but... Oh no, okay, almost forgot the stomp move was a thing, but... I mean, technically you can breathe because you are right now, but... we're just gonna ignore that. And also, this boost does pretty much nothing. Okay, that's what I have to do, because, like, this happened with a custom hero before, and I didn't react in time because I thought we had to press a button when the circle actually went down. So again, that's my bad. And I guess we just run over. Alright, so how well did we do, aside from the fact that we died? Oh, you get a daily mission bonus, by the way. This is in the same... this is in the same recording session as the last video. And what goodies do we get? We get shirts. Unfortunately, with like the Persona 5 jacket thing that I have, you can't see the shirt underneath, so that doesn't matter too much, unfortunately. And surprisingly enough, I haven't gotten a trophy for beating the game, well, not the game, beating a level with an S rank. That's kind of surprising because most Sonic games usually give you one after you get like your first S rank.
Easy there, everything's cool. Are you here to rescue me? Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's been a while since I've seen a friendly face.
Hey, Rookie, you still in one piece?
Oh, sure. Don't even bother to ask how I am. Amy?
Hold up, Amy.
Is there an exit around here? Your concern is touching, Knuckles.
Sonic, finding you alive is the best news we've had in months. And here's the bad news. Our intel indicates Eggman's got a weapons factory in Green Hill, pumping out munitions for his war effort.
So I'm assuming we're going back to Green Hill.
We can't take out Eggman's home base in Metropolis if he's got a factory supplying him.
No kidding. Look, Sonic, I know you just got back, but we're spread thin. Can you take care of this? We need that factory in Green Hill destroyed. Take the Rookie with you.
You sure about this? The kid was shaking like a leaf the whole time we were at the Death Egg.
That's because it's cold in space. The factory is nice and warm.
It will be when it's burnt to the ground. Sonic, you take the lead. Rookie, just make sure you take good notes.
I got 6 months of payback I'm just dying to spend. This sounds like a good start.
Alright, so, guess it's our first duo mission, and to my knowledge, it's only... like Sonic and the custom hero. It's never the custom hero in Classic or Classic with Sonic, if I'm correct. I could easily be proven wrong at some point, but... Oh wait, was this... this wasn't in the demo, but I'm pretty sure it was actually in... it was shown off at some thing. Don't remember when. It might have just been footage for the. What was it? It might have just been footage for the game that was just released. And here's Fist Bump, which hasn't played until this point, even though it's supposedly the main theme. So what happens if Double Boost just runs out at this point? Like, do we just not make it up the hill and we gotta try again? That's actually annoying if that's the case. But that would be a little bit funny at first, but then it'd be like, okay, that's kind of annoying. Trying to make sure I don't get hit by the leap. Ow. We're gonna ignore that. Oh right, I don't have the thunder thing. That way I can't actually go across those. That's fun. By the way, this is a little odd being able to do both of these things at once. But to be honest, I kind of prefer it this way. It does add a little bit of diversity for what you can do. Also, the whole burst thing is still overpowered because you can just jump over everything. Like I am right now. But, okay. If you're lucky enough, unlike I am, then you'll actually land somewhere. But if you're not, then yeah. Yeah, killing enemies is like ridiculously easy. Like, it's harder to do than in Sonic Heroes because at least Sonic Heroes, it took a little bit of time, but since, like for me, I have the flamethrower, I could just kill them relatively instantly and they're just gone. And there we go. Now, unfortunately, I won't get an S rank because I died because I was trying to just jump over and over. And I didn't know that Sonic also takes the victory pose that you choose. That's interesting. I don't imagine Sonic doing that unless it's like ironically.
Something is attacking inside the Mystic Jungle. Silver is fighting him, or it, or whatever. Just hurry!
Guys, it's... I'm looking
Well, I skipped over that, but whatever.
this guy.
Alright, let's go into the Mystic Jungle or Luminous Forest. Literally the same thing, but two different names. I don't know why some like games do that, where they'll have it as one name and then they'll also have it as another name. Because there are constantly times, especially like Super Mario Odyssey, where I would say like the Metro City instead of Metro Kingdom on accident. Like, just give it one name. Just give it one name, please. I would prefer it to have one name. But I'm trying to listen to the music here, and that's really difficult given all the sound effects. But it kind of sounds like something I would play in Splatoon. Like, do you guys agree with me on that? Because I kind of hear it as Splatoon music. And also, I was just trying to hope that, oh, I just wouldn't die. Like I did, like, literally in the last level. From being randomly in the air like that. Yeah, it seems like using boost here is, like, really effective. Like, almost to the point where it's broken, to be honest. But yeah, there's a lot of enemies that we could just destroy, so we have practically infinite boosts while we're going through these segments. I mean, that's usually... Okay, I thought I wasn't going to land on that for a second, because I thought I was going to have, like, Sonic Hero detection for rails. That would have been very bad. Oh, so I guess we have a random snake. I did that a little bit earlier than I would have liked, but it's fine. There we go. Alright, so we dealt with that relatively easily. Yeah, the levels are pretty short. Are Sonic levels usually this short? Because these levels are lasting like under 2 minutes. But then again, I haven't like ever really like fully gone in depth with a Sonic game before. I say that, but I've played 2 games on the channel. But I mean, this is kind of my experience for doing Let's Plays for games after like what, 2 years of doing Let's Plays and junk like that. So I guess with experience, maybe. But then again, I did a Sonic playthrough this year. Yeah, with Secret Rings. I did not like Secret Rings. Oh, we're fighting Infinite now. Okay.
This wasn't part of my agenda, but I'm always happy to crush a hero. It keeps the rebel in line, shows them that there is no hope.
Does anyone but you believe your lies? Huh.
Seeds
here.
Well, look who's back from the dead. The little blue savior. But what's that I smell? You reek of fear. Glad to see I left an impression.
That's not fear. I ran all the way over here. And you haven't left an impression. I don't know anything about you, not even your name.
You may call me Infinite. In the brief moments that remain to you.
Oh, great. See, Infinite. Now we're
And by the way, I mentioned this in the last episode, but the lyrics with the
What's the source of your power?
like all the lyrics being in pretty much all the songs, it's a little bit distracting to hear the faintest sound of like the actual lyrics in cutscenes. So I guess I'm going to be able to appreciate music that does not have lyrics after this game.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Sonic, you okay?
Alright, so that's going to be a little bit annoying to try and fight against, maybe, depending on how this actually works.
Still thrashing around, I see. Filthy little sewer rat.
Haven't you seen a
And there's the red cubes that he showed off before in, like, what was it? No, it wasn't the first Sonic Forces trailer. It was like the second one, maybe. But, gotta be careful jumping over them. I only have one ring. Don't want to lose that ring. Can I hit you? Oh, well, I didn't get the chance. Never mind. Okay, I guess I have to try and get close to him now. And I'm assuming I can. Like, right here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I actually have to be in front of him in order to hit him. But, yeah, dodging his attacks are literally just as easy as jumping. For someone with the mass power that you have, you're kind of not utilizing it much. I mean, granted, he might just be underestimating Sonic. That could easily be what's happening. But considering that all I have to do is just dash into you, which you've dodged plenty of times before, this shouldn't be that big of an issue for Infinite. I feel like this should be a lot harder than just jumping over stuff. Where is it? Where are you, Infinite? Oh, he was on the other side. Oh, duplicates, okay. Thank you for changing something up, at least. Oh, never mind. You're just using the duplicates in order to get to him. Okay. Again, literally as easy as jumping. To be fair, I didn't exactly know what to do there, but still, I managed to dodge it. Wait, can I can just boost up to you and hit you again? That's implying that I have the boost, which I don't have now, but that's, oh no, okay. Come on, okay, what is this? This is a really strange vision. Wait, so that only happens when he has the vision? That's weird. Again, I feel like that. So I guess it's really only more effective once you're actually hit by it. And that's a lot of clones. But yeah, it's really only more efficient once you've actually gotten hit by his attack. Which, again, that's still kind of underwhelming.
Abilities exceed your previous data.
Unlike mechs, I can grow. I get more powerful every second.
I will teach you to hold that tongue next time. You can count on it.
But again, don't really know how you got stronger considering you were in prison for a good 6 months. So, you know, kind of doubting that, but whatever. Got that S rank on Infinite. But yeah, that was a really, really easy boss, considering that he's supposed to be like the main villain of the game, aside from Eggman, but Eggman always gets his spot taken by whatever force he's unleashing, and I didn't mean to make a pun there, but Eggman usually just gets screwed over by whatever forces, like, he's trying to work with.
Since the last time, but you will still lose. As I predicted, you're not even worth the effort to finish off.
And that's your biggest mistake right there. You don't kill the main the main good guy when you have a chance. I mean, it also goes vice versa, to be honest, because there's plenty of times where there's just like, it's not monologue. What's the other version of that? Because a monologue is when it's the one person speaking like to themselves, but I don't know what the other version is. Well, I do know what the other version is. It's just eluding me right now, which kind of sucks. But we're going to try out a new weapon now and see what else we have. We have a lot of new stuff, actually. To be honest, I don't really care about the hats too much. I'm fine with the hairstyle that I have, and I also don't care about the glasses because all of them look kind of dumb. Considering that I have the yellow going on with my gloves, I need something to actually go with that too. Unless I change over to the robot hands, which I might. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go over to that. So yeah, don't need this anymore. I don't exactly care too much about anything else in here, to be honest. Nah, I'll just keep the brown boots that I have. And then bodysuit. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter too much because most of it's being blocked by actual clothing, but the scales on a bird, that doesn't make too much sense. It is still weird how you can do whatever it is that this stuff is doing. Like, it's adding paint, it's adding a little bit of whatever this is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. And then there's also flame, which I can just barely see. But, like, for these, they don't really add much because they're just on the front. And then this. That's kind of dumb, to be honest. This doesn't look as bad. To be honest, it kind of looks like you have... What was the name of that power? I don't remember what it was. But from My Hero Academia, from Kirishima, what he would actually use. We have more than one mission to actually do. That's interesting. Let me see what these are. You can earn different items after completing a mission. You can check out blah blah blah. Try switching between them. Okay, so these are just missions you can do basically whenever. Oh, and that's how long the bonus lasts. Oh, if that's the bonus, I need to complete as many levels as possible. Let's go. So I'm going to assume that you don't know that our Sonic is alive. Alright, let's go. Green Hill. Okay. Alright, I will try my best. But knowing how well I've been doing with the game so far, that's not going to last very long. Probably. I might just fall into a random pit at some point. Wouldn't be surprised if that were to happen. Oh, is the Aqua Shield back? Okay. Thankfully, it activated like after I got hit. But I think that's actually just a regular shield. There's no actual Aqua Shield like there was in Sonic Mania. Trying to be careful about making sure I don't lose this shield immediately too. And by the way, I think this is like one of the only songs that I've seen so far, well, heard so far, that doesn't actually have lyrics in them. I landed on the spikes. Yeah, something's been wrong for like the last 6 months, has it been? I was hoping I would land on that one. That's somewhat of a my bad. Give me all the... I didn't see him there. I'm doing really bad at this. Give me all the goodies over here. Again, I will try to, but we're more likely gonna have to do a boss now for Eggman. And another S rank, surprisingly. Yeah, that daily mission bonus is very, very... It helps you a lot to get the S ranks. I feel like getting S ranks in this game are going to be very, very easy, considering that I died earlier. I'm probably just gonna take that off screen, but I died earlier. And I still got the S rank, and I think that happened one other time too. So, yeah, right now it looks like getting S ranks are ridiculously easy if you can get mission bonuses. I don't know if it's only for the daily mission bonuses or if it's for like both, but regardless, that's still ridiculously crazy. And SOS? I looked into trophies and I did see something about this.
A few moments later.
Okay, so apparently I ended up failing the mission. I'm just deeply confused. I'm just gonna continue with this. Basically, that SOS mission never happened.
The disposal of the Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
It was a defective model. It could only record the DNA of the one that triggered it.
Only a being with my strength of will could ever activate it.
It doesn't matter now with the lab locked down in Mystic Jungle.
Which reminds me, didn't you run into Sonic there after he escaped?
Yes, but he was powerless against me. There is no need for concern.
You let the hedgehog live? That is a great source of concern.
Thank you!
For you, perhaps. He has beaten you for decades, yet I defeated him in our first encounter.
Phantom Ruby prototypes, and Sonic is alive?
What is it?
Nothing. We move forward with the plan.
Of course. When it's complete, there is
Infinite, you're proving to be more and more of an idiot because you clearly heard something.
from which a glorious Eggman empire will rise.
Probably not, though.
Resistance will yield to the Phantom Ruby's power. All will submit.
What? You? I don't have time for this.
Weird. Okay, so are we chasing them down? No, I guess not. Okay. Because it looked like we were just gonna chase him down first instead of him just showing up. But, whatever. Okay, that was bad. I'm doing really bad. Okay. Come on. By the way, it looks like the rings don't really disappear. They just get flung, like, really far away, which is usually how it works. But, over here, there we go. Egg Dragoon, which is from Unleashed, if I'm correct. Yeah, just gonna shoot. By the way, I saw once, this might have been in the demo. Yeah, this boss was in the demo. But I saw one time that Eggman was using the Gatling gun that he has, and it did literally nothing to him. Well, it did nothing to Sonic, which, no, that doesn't make sense. Come on now. I'm not gonna test it, obviously, but that's just really bad. Like, to be honest, I was one of the people who wanted to defend Sonic Forces, and I'm still wanting to. I'm trying to get my own opinion on the game, but when the game, as it got closer and closer to release, I was a lot more, like, and actual stories going on, by the way, so I should probably be paying attention to that, but as the days just kept going and going, I was getting more and more skeptical, which could end up being good for me in terms of actually reviewing this game, because that could end up having me like the game more, but it could also end up having me hate the game more than I would like. And this segment also just takes forever because of how you actually have to attack them. Alright, come on over here. There we go.
It would be a challenge to crush you here, anyway. I'll round up the entire resistance. Sooner or later. Just you wait.
You will just have to try it. Mean Egg Machine, not the Mean Bean Machine. If that's what that's actually called, I think it's the Mean Bean Machine. But it's not the same thing, Trophy. Don't try to play that.
Look at you, fighting like you've got a chance to win. It's adorable. Almost makes me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again. In just 3 short days, my plan will eliminate the bothersome lot of you.
Wait, 3 days? And what plan?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah, I don't know why he would tell you in the first place.
The anticipation of the end is worse than the end itself. Maybe not in this case, though.
Okay, so we have another SOS down there. Park Avenue! We're gonna have to save that for the next episode, though, because we're running at almost 30 minutes. But, whatever. Next episode, we're gonna have to go into Park Avenue. But, until next video, take care.